Barely 72 hours after President Bola Tinubu announced a new secretary to the government of the Federation, Senator George Akume, he proceeds to swear him in a ceremony witnessed by the Vice President, Kashim Shettima, governors and former governors, as well as well-wishers.
I, Senator George Akume, do solemnly swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Federal Republic of Nigeria, except as may be required by the due discharge of my duties as Secretary to the Government of the Federation. So let me count.
In the short ceremony, Senator George Akume, the 70-year-old former Benue State governor from 1999 to 2007, becomes the 21st Secretary to the Government of the Federation.
It's a challenge to serve in line with the oath I have taken today, a few minutes ago. I assure Nigerians I will do my best. I will not disappoint the president. I will not disappoint this country. I will not disappoint my party. I believe Nigerians will find fulfillment in my responsibilities as I discharge them in their own interest.
Shortly after, the president met for the first time since assuming office all governors under the aegis of the Nigeria Governors Forum in the council chamber. According to a statement released after the meeting, the state governors promised to do everything within their powers to ameliorate the short-term impact of the president's fuel subsidy decision.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, sir.
Separately, the president received more solidarity over his latest resolve to implement the removal when he met with major oil marketers led by the Ogun State governor, who is also a former chairman of the Oil Marketers Association. Addressing State House correspondents, Governor Abiodun conveys the president's directive to the National Economic Council on the matter.
Mr. President has announced today that, NEC should immediately begin to sit, led by His Excellency, the Vice President, Senator Kashim Shettima, and the committee of NEC alongside, with the economic team and marketers should sit down and come up with a wholesome approach that would be beneficial to the common man and generality of Nigerians.
Consequently, the major oil marketers reveal their intervention plans.
We all collectively agree that we're going to work at providing real mass transit buses that work. The ones that will run on CNG, which is the compressed natural gas and diesel, interchangeably. And hopefully we're going to start with about 50 to 100. And that is in the very, very short term.
They're like 50-seater buses. The buses are probably at the cost of about 100 million naira each. So they are donating 100 buses, that's 10 billion, just from the marketers. By the grace of God, within the next 30 days, we are going to be launching what we call our e-mobility, which allows us to take our petrol-powered Okadas back from the riders and offer them electric motorcycles. So you will begin to see these kind of initiatives across the length and breadth of the country.
Like other Nigerians, the major oil marketers have hailed the president's decision not to procrastinate the fuel subsidy removal, expressing confidence that other alternatives like the compressed natural gas, electric cars are very good, viable, sustainable means and diversification plans that can ameliorate the sufferings of many Nigerians going forward. From the presidential villa, Gloria Umezuke, Channels Television News.